Hello and welcome to The Enduring Gardener, where I upload a video from my garden every week to give you ideas for yours. So be sure to hit that bell icon and subscribe below so you don't miss out. And today I'm cutting back this Hebe. It's early April here in the UK and the perfect time to be giving your Hebes a trim. It's not the only thing that will be getting a trim. I've got a Pittosporum Tom Thumb behind me, which is next in line. And perhaps even this Euphorbia here will have some of the leggier branches cut back to give room for new shoots to come through so it's not so tall in the border. But first, I'm cutting this back. One, so it's not so dominant. Two, so these arching branches from the Astelia can be seen coming over the top of it. And three, I don't want this to be leggy either. So I'll be cutting it back to achieve a more rounded mound. I won't be going so far back to just the brown wood. You need to see some growth. And ultimately, that will give a bit more light to the rest of the plants in this border. And I've got a few of these dotted around the garden. So I've got my work cut out today. Now, those of you that follow my vlog weekly will know there's a bit of a theme in this garden where I like circles and balls. And the aim with some of these Hebes is to get those into a ball shape over a period of years. And this is the first start of that. It's the first time they've had a trim, having been in for about 3 or 4 years now. But as with all things in gardening, it just takes a bit of patience. What do you think of that? Stand back, take a look. Well, that's quite a severe trim, and hopefully it will respond positively to it. Next up, this Pittosporum Tom Thumb, which again I will be trying to shape loosely into a ball. Well, like me, that's had a fairly severe clip. It's tempting to do this buxus whilst I'm here. And there's nothing wrong with doing it at this time of year, but I'm going to wait another month or so for that to put on a bit more growth before I get stuck into that. And finally, for this border, I'm just going to take out some of the leggier stems on this Euphorbia. This is Euphorbia mellifera. Now, I could probably, and I have done before, take some cuttings from this. If I were to take some of the younger growth like this off, maybe take a few of the leaves off, could pop that into a pot of soil and it might take root if I want more plants. I've actually got quite a few of these in the garden, so I'm not that bothered about it. Well, there we have it. A bit of maintenance that will allow a bit more light into this border. Things like this Euphorbia polychroma will start to take off in the next week or two, and that will put up some bright lime acid green flowers. There's some new buds coming on this hydrangea quercifolia, and behind that the rose will get a bit more light too, so that will start to put up some fresh shoots and ultimately flowers in May. Yes. Oh, that's in the greenhouse as well, in the bag by the propagator.
What kind of bag?
In the green bag by the propagator. It's my boy planting up some seeds, looking for some vermiculite. Got him well trained. And that's all today from The Enduring Gardener. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and we'll see you next week.